So, sail away, dream our dream. Leave the harbour and set sail. We want to go to Imbituba now, and to the Baffin Bay. I'm taking notes again, like in the Great Whale Road, but this game is better organized, so let's see what we'll do. Can we make this map a little bit smaller? Maybe with a minus? Not really. How can we scroll? Ah, like this. Okay. Tuba. Now that's easy. Look at that. And there's that new whaling area, I guess. Maybe we should just do that first and then go to Imbituba. So let's sail there. 15 days. Alright, let's go.
There's a mighty fleet of whalers a-sailing from Dundee. They're manned by British sailors for to take 'em o'er the sea. On a western ocean passage, there's none that can compare. And the smartest ship to make that trip.
And that is the winds.
I declare. And the wind is on the quarter, and the sails are full and free. There's not another whaler sail in the Arctic Sea. Can beat the old Balaena, and she need not try it on. For we challenge all, both great and small. From Dundee to St. John's, there's a new built Terra Nova. She's a
Rise from the ranks, yes. Finn ahoy! Your lookout yells as he spots a fin in the distance. Maybe the whale sighting rumors about this area were true. Lower the whaleboats and check the area. Also tell me if the music's too loud. Check the area. It looks like you have discovered a new whaling area, but your presence made the creatures nervous. You order no men to prepare to fight. Kill all enemies present, oh no. We'll take us, of course, we're the captain, right? We'll assign us, and we'll assign Victor, the cabin boy, and Bruce Willis. We can't lose with Bruce Willis, right? Windy, where does that bring us? We'll see. Let's go. Continue. We've got a narwhal newborn. Ooh. We could select these dice, get first aid, or we could select these dice, and I think we'll roll with these dice first because we don't need first aid for now. Let's go. Got a clumsy strike. Oh, haha. Oh god, we got a desk strike. Ouch. My god. Object dice sides won't enable commands. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll select the science dice this time. Let's rock and roll, right? Save Willis. How we got a first aid? There we go. Ah, another tusk strike. Ouch. Yeah, well, let's roll. Heal our crew members. My god, can anyone kill that narwhal? Let's roll. Come on. Okay, okay. You're staying alive. At least it's us now. You're pretty strong. Let's roll. Hey, we've got a clumsy strike now. Very good. The day is ours. The water cease churning and return to normal. You raise your arm and the victory cries of your men surround you. Really good. 5 morale for the last blow. And 1 prestige for the combat. And we are gaining... we're getting loot. 2 blubber. And 1 food. And nothing else. Well, it was just a baby, right? We can still sail a bit in that area, I guess. We can drop the anchor. Sail around a bit. And nothing else actually came to us. Let's sail back so. And now, working shoulder by shoulder with one of your men, you come to appreciate this attitude so much that you've started to get interested in his way of life. He does a lot of exercise on the ship because he believes that keeping his body in shape will prolong his life. Huh. Becoming more like him will make me a better captain. Aha. Since I've started to understand my man's way of thinking, things have gone much better for me on the ship. We're healthy. Really cool. Yeah, well, let's return to Nantucket and see what we can do there. It's also that's Horta here, okay. Whale blubber is good. Oh, look at that. We've passed that, thankfully. Can we speed this up? I think we could. And now? Yeah, we're sailing against the wind, which is why this is so slow. Back to Nantucket, enter the harbour. New issue of newspaper is available. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that's what we gained, right. A new issue of the newspaper is available. Let's look what we can get here. We've gained some stuff. Let's get back to 160 days somehow, something like that. And the newspaper. Oh ho! Irish Captain Edward Bransfield lands on the mainland of Terra Australis. Australia has been discovered. Exposed a plot to murder the cabinet of the United Kingdom. What? And Chilean independence forces capture the city of Valdivia. This should be integrated in Victoria. That Paradox game. Prove that the rumours about the presence of whales in Baffin Bay are just that. Rumours. Take your rewards. And there we go. Let's sail away again, right? Ahoy! On to the sea! My ancestors also were a great, like, bunch of kind of seafarers. And my grandfather also collected like these seafarers' weapons and stuff. So it's like, it's a tradition in the family when you are from an area near the Netherlands. While updating your log, one of your men knocks at your door. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Captain, but I must ask you something of import. My wife wrote to me. She bore our first child, and I would like to visit them as soon as possible. We consider briefly visiting my hometown. Huh. Tough, tough, tough. I'm sure we can squeeze a visit to your hometown into our schedule. We don't have a big schedule yet, but we first want to go to Imbituba. Where is it? The sailor beams and bows. Thank you, Captain. I'll leave you to your work. Victor has a quest to complete. Journal updated. Yes. Let's see. And where is that hometown? Ah, not yet, not yet. All right, your lookout spots the ship you were looking for. Seems they are struggling at sea, trying to defend themselves from some creatures attacking their hull. Well, we're on a quest. We have agreed to help them. Action stations! Lower the whaleboats and prepare to fight. That's probably terrible for us, but prepare for the hunt! We'll all die. Assign and last used, yes. Go for that. A great white shark, newborn. Oh my god. Let's roll the dice. Oh no. Ah. Terrible, look at that. Ouch. A clumsy strike. There we go. The day is ours. The water cease churning and return to normal. You raise your arm and the victory cries of your men surround you. We've got a white shark. Or do we have food? Don't we have souvenirs or something like that? 1 prestige, 4 morale, and some experience. And now? Was that the quest? Let's see. We have unveiled the destiny. Yeah, let's go back to Nantucket then. And what's that? Oh, that's Victor's thing. We'll move to Nantucket back, and then we'll visit Victor's newborn. I mean, Victor is a pretty important cabin boy. Narwhals. Enter the harbor. Not that much of a profit. We'll see if there's something new here. We can get the reward of the Lucy's Destiny. Nice. Let's see. Everything's okay still. Let's sail away. Ship ahoy. Let's see if we meet another ship after defeating the very dangerous white shark baby. Let's go. Helping Victor. Of course, we have to do that. Come on. We're not Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab wouldn't have helped Victor. We survived because we are not like Captain Ahab, right? Because our crew should love us, hopefully. Oh, that's so costly. What's that? Perilous waters. Ooh. We can surely avoid it. Yeah, look at that. Easy pickings. Or is that easy pickings? What's going on there? Come on. 4 days left. 3 days left. Come on, guys. What's going on there? We're late. The perilous waters could have swallowed us whole into the maelstrom we would have gone. Fin ahoy! Yo yells at as he spots a fin in the distance. It could be a precious whale. Lower the whaleboats and lead the hunt. Prepare for the hunt. What is there? We'll take our tried and true cabin boys. A humpback whale newborn. Pretty dangerous, I'd say. Let's roll with a clumsy strike. Peduncle throw. Hunting dice won't enable commands. Well, then we're going for these dice. Again, come on. Random member gets state stunned. Oh. Poor Victor. Let's go. Nothing. Not that good. Oh. Oh, God. We'll all die. We'll all die. Come on. At least we get the first aid. There we go. No effect. Oh, thankfully. Let's roll. It's first aid first, and then... No, let's go for the clumsy strike. We must do this. They all turned fin up. They agitated waters roiled with red blood, and they finally fall silent. You raise your arm, and your man's victory cries surround you. Pretty good, pretty good. And I hope the boys can level up. Ah, nice. We found something. 6 days late, but we found a whaling area. While inspecting your ship's hold, you notice some wet boards. It looks like one of the grog barrels is leaking. What a waste. Should pay more attention to our resources. 1 grog barrel. Oh. Could be bad for the morale. So close to the town of the sailor who asked you to visit home. In order to see his firstborn child, his countenance makes it evident that he expects you to drop the anchor and let him go home. Dock your ship close to the village and let him visit home. Waiting for your man to come back for hours, you head to the mainland to see what is going on. The plot thickens. By following a villager's instructions, you reach your crew member's house, a majestic ranch just outside the village. The man welcomes you with his son in his arms. I bet the list luxury is unexpected. My wife comes from a wealthy merchant family. Come inside. I'm sure she would love to repay you for your favor. What can we do for you, Captain? Oh. Oh. Grateful? He would be grateful? I don't know. We're at the start, so... Some money would be nice, probably. Do we really need money? What kind of captain are we? Nothing, thanks. I was just happy to help you. We're that kind of captain. We're the good captain. We're the captain. We're like Jim. Captain Tiberius. James Tiberius. We're the good captain. Spend the rest of the day with your crew members' family, and then you all come back to your ship, ready to take the sea. Victor's grateful now. So let's see what we can do. We could travel to the whale mating area. That is still a little bit active. So let's travel there, and let's travel around there actually a bit. 2 days, yeah, until the 19th of March. Fin ahoy! Your yells as he spots a fin in the distance. Lower the whaleboats and lead the hunt. There we go. Last used. Oh no. Actually, not you. Let's go for Lawrence this time. Need to recover Willis. And let's continue. A humpback whale newborn. Pretty dangerous, but we'll have to manage. Oh my god, he's stunned. Well, let's roll. Rock and roll. pretty bad. Ah. Aha. Let's roll again. Oh, we got a clumsy strike. Let's go. Humpback whale. We'll get you, hopefully. May Victor survive. Let's go. We survived. It was close, but we survived. The day is ours. The water cease churning and return to normal. You raise your arm and the victory cries of your men surround you. And I think we can still be there a bit, but we want to look at our crew. We're in the forecastle that regenerates better, and the crow's nest there's Willis. The quarterdeck there's Victor. And Victor's pretty wounded. We'll bring him here. We'll exchange. We're taking the quarterdeck on the Melville. Sail. There she blows. Lower the whaleboats and go for the hunt. Wow, we're pretty successful. Whale, I don't know, killers? Gets riskier now. Let's see. No effect. It's cloudy. Good for us, probably. Let's roll. Ah, Lawrence. Crew member commands cannot target sea creatures commands. Whatever, but we can do this, so. A new humpback whale is done, and we're ready to take everything and hunt again, actually. There's still some days left in this area. March the 14th. We're going full risk. And actually, we cannot hunt whales here anymore. Could we move this way and then... Maybe with shift we can plan this? No? Let's actually travel to Horta. But I'm not sure which way we'll travel. Maybe that's the better way, because we don't want to go to the perilous waters here. Like if we travel to this place and then up here, we will avoid this, hopefully. Let's try this. I think we've got enough on the boat still. $84 days should be good. Should be good. Also, after we're in Horta, we'll make a short pause. An abundance of food in the hold and a small crew, your men believe the food supply is inexhaustible and begin taking huge portions of food. No, that cannot be done. Standard portions it is. They do not understand that they need to keep active and fit. You cannot eat the whole of the food, even if it's that's looking like candy, right? Basic nutrition. Let's go. Oh, whoa, we're struggling. One of your cabin boys has been quite joyful under your command, and he believes that you're a model, well-respected sailor. Now he keeps following you everywhere. Okay, there's nothing I can teach you. Go away. We're a loser. We cannot teach them anything. Why do I keep hiring these bizarre people? Yeah, really. I mean, this Victor guy. At least he's grateful. And we breathe in the salty air. Will we find something in the great oceans. One of your cabin boys has been quite joyful, and we believe that you're a model, well-respected sailor. Now he keeps following you everywhere. Now there's something I can teach you. I will teach you how to navigate life and adventures. This is how to learn something new every day. Victor is going to be our star, right? He has 4 traits, and all of them good. Victor. The Latin name for, yeah, well, victory. You're basically, he's the winner. He's the winner. And a really diligent, driven kid who wants to become a well-respected sailor one day sees you as a role model. He keeps following you everywhere. Ah, these bizarre people. Come on, Victor. It's Victor again. Come on, Victor. You can learn something by yourself too. Victor, our stalker. He's not just a cabin boy. He's a cabin man. I mean, he's got a child. For all we know. We need to visit Horta. Because of the abundance of food, one of your men decides to be a picky eater. He rummages through the stores, choosing the most pristine vegetables and leanest cuts of meat. Victor. Who else? Could be a gourmet. No, we don't want to meddle into his affairs. This is not a problem for me. Come on, this is our good Victor. Our stalker. I just hope he doesn't expect to eat like this forever. He's a gourmet. Enter the harbor. Good Victor. We have to look at Victor. He's the most crazy individual right now. Ah, look at that. Good profit we made. Good profit. Crew injuries and illnesses have been healed. Very nice. Let's look at the newspaper. 60,000 workers go on strike in Scotland against the British government. Ancient Aphrodite statue found on the Greek island of Milos by a peasant, and Willard the Bull is on a ship seizing streak. Is that a pirate? Oh, strikes in 1820. And new jobs. Discovering new whaling area in the Southern Ocean. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's close this and let's have a look here. In the merchant building. Well, we need more water, of course. Let's go back to the 160 days. We have a lot of food. We could sell a bit of that food. We need more grog. And a little bit more wood. Fine. And now? Shipwright building. That's our ship. Alright. Yeah, let's make a short pause here.